What's up, family and friends? Donovan McLeese here, redeemed by Christ. I just want to come to you quickly and just tell you how faithful our God is. And Peter 3:9 tells us that God is not slow like everyone else counts slowness, but he is patient, not wanting anyone to perish, but all to come to repentance. Now, I'm not looking at the verse, so I probably butchered it, but God be gracious. But what the Apostle Peter is telling us here is that throughout our entire lives, God has been faithful. When we did our own thing instead of his thing, when we went our own way instead of his way, when we transgressed his law, when we sinned against him, he has been faithful not to give us justice, not to give us wrath. He was patient and he waited for us to come to him. He drew those who believe in him to himself. Yet while we were sinners, Christ died for us. Think about your life. Think about your life before Christ. Think about the things that you were doing. Think about the life you led, who you followed, what you followed before Christ intervened. I know exactly who I was before Christ came into my heart and saved me. And I thank God that he saved me from that person, because there were only two destinations: prison or death. And if I would have died in my sin, God, you are so gracious. If I would have died in my sin, I would have been facing a full wrath of God in a real place called hell for all eternity. But God, who is faithful to himself, who cannot deny himself, who is immutable, unchangeable, and still in the saving business. Christ still saves. There will be moments in our lives when we wander, when we stray. We are prone to wander. All we are like sheep have strayed and going our own way, doing our thing and not God's thing. Even as believers, we're sheep. We're not the smartest. In fact, we're dumb. So we leave the sheepfold. We leave the flock. And Christ, he doesn't just leave us out there. He comes to get us. So don't get discouraged when you fall into sin. When you're trying to walk this Christian life that is impossible, and you succumb to temptation, or you lose the battle, or you're losing the fight. Christ is there. He will not leave you. He will come get you. He will bring you back, because Christ is faithful. I pray that encourages you today. And if this does encourage you, share this. Send this to somebody else that need encouragement, that need to know that it's not us who holds on to Christ, but it's Christ who holds on to us. Grace and peace.